Appreciate it. I think last clip I said most of what I want to say. But I'm just gonna reiterate a couple points. And that's basically, like I said, humility is the foundation of our success and our growth and development as a people. And without it, we will continue to have underdeveloped communities, depraved communities, decadent communities, and just the nonsense that we see on a day to day. And like my man Sax Preacher, brother from Chicago, he always talk about, we can't expect our youth to end or put a halt on a lot of the gang banging they do if we ourselves can't stop the gang banging that we do in our religious organizations, our social organizations, our political organizations. You know what I'm saying? We have to get to a point of understanding uh, how to maintain our functional unity. I mean, we understand there's going to be different thoughts and ideas that are going to come up in this time. We in the information age, so a lot of different ways of thinking and viewing reality. But in spite of all the diversity, there must be some type of cementing force. You know what I'm saying? That should be, the essentials, which is food, clothing, shelter, healthcare. You know what I'm saying? Defense and things like that. So we have to come together on those primary points. And if we deal with programs, I feel like if we deal with programs, that this unity will not be as strong if we really good about doing the work, the tangible work. You know what I'm saying? The philosophical thing we can deal with later. You know what I'm saying? Leave the philosophy over there somewhere. We deal with the tangible reality, like I said, food, clothing, shelter, healthcare, and defense. You know what I'm saying? And probably education of our children, which can cause a little friction, but what I'm saying, better than what they're getting at the CPS and things like that. We deal with those 5 to 6 essentials. I feel like we can kind of avoid some of the ideological, cerebral chaos, that has become the black community, specifically the conscious community. So that's the focus, we can, cause I know it's amongst people, you might have one organization on October of 2011, and by October of 2012, that one organization that had 10 people is now split, and now there's 5 different organizations. You know what I'm saying? That came from that one little group. You know what I'm saying? Like I see that over and over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Like how we always split up and want to do our own thing. You know what I'm saying? Which, like I said, I understand to some degree, but at the same time, we have to, even after we split, we have to have some type of connection. You know what I'm saying? And corresponding with the other people, other brothers we just came from. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be a point where, okay, since we spent so much time, we was connected on one level last year. Now we don't really get on with each other no more. You know what I'm saying? That's something that has to be dealt with. You know what I'm saying? When we make our splits or have our disagreements, we can disagree without being disagreeable, and we can still deal with tangible programs. Like I said, if it's not based upon just ideology, we can still work together. You know what I'm saying? Because even though you may feel like you may believe in Amin Ra or what I'm saying, Shakti or whatever, you might have those disagreements, but y'all can still agree on we need our own food. You know what I'm saying? We can still agree that what I'm saying, grandma should be able to walk down the block safely. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm talking about. Dealing with practical, tangible realities. You know what I'm saying? Can help us to avoid um, the scatteredness of our current state. So that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm presenting. You know what I'm saying? If anybody feel the same way or have similar programs, let's link up. You know what I'm saying? From Chicago to Detroit to Milwaukee to Cali to Zimbabwe. You know what I'm saying? Wherever we at, let's squad up. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's not about me. It's not about you. It's not. It's not about you. Not about me. It's about us. You know what I'm saying? It's about us coming together and making things happen for ourselves and our future, our posterity. You know what I'm saying? Because our prosperity is in our posterity. You know what I'm saying? It's in our youth. You know what I'm saying? Our future generations and what they shall become. You know what I'm saying? If we do the work we gotta do right now as a collective, practical and tangible work. So that's why practicality is essential. You know what I'm saying? Not saying you can't be lofty. You know, a lot of brothers and sisters are very lofty and very sharp in their thinking and things like that, which is cool. But we have to also deal with tangible reality. So that's what I'm putting out here. That's what I'm pushing. and let's see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Let's just get out a try. You know what I'm saying? Those of y'all who are doing that in your different cities and different localities, that's good. Let's keep it going. You know what I'm saying? And share your thoughts with me. You know what I'm saying? Give me some ideas on how we can kind of connect those things. I've seen a brother in Atlanta. He got something called the FTP movement. I thought was good. They did some practical thing when they were feeding the homeless. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just something we can duplicate in the shops. You know what I'm saying? And in your city, if you're not doing that, like just do something. Do something. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna touch individual lives. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the Saturday school programs. Just do something that's tangible that we can touch and we can see and we can say, okay, look, this is what we built. We built these 10 youth centers. We built these 10 health centers. You know what I'm saying? We built these 10 food pantries. You know what I'm saying? Just have something for the people that is good. And I know some people are doing it maybe, but it's so small and so fragmented. But we can come together as a group. You know what I'm saying? It could be much more power. You know what I'm saying? If there are 4 cats doing it, we can have, you know what I'm saying, 40 cats doing it. And that can happen if we, like I said, put the ego in our back pocket and move forward as a collective unit. You know, so that's what I'm saying. Hopefully, it don't sound redundant, but like I said, sometimes my man used to always say the most powerful tool in teaching is repetition. The most powerful tool in teaching is repetition. You know what I'm saying? The most powerful tool, you know what I'm saying, is that there. So we have to put these things out over and over again and kind of recondition our minds because for some reason we've been conditioned to be, you know what I'm saying, to scatter from each other. And I think perhaps that diet can aid and assist in that unity process because the consumption of flesh has helped to cause a certain aggression. I mean, I can't say this to everybody, but I know within myself, when I stopped eating flesh meat, I became a lot more calm and gentle with my people. You know what I'm saying? Like I think like there's a place for aggression, there's a place for nastiness, but that's for our enemy. You know what I'm saying? Amongst ourselves, we have to have a certain level of calm and gentleness. You know what I'm saying? And compassion and you know what I'm saying? And you know, so that's what I want to offer as a maybe a remedy for our, our disunity and our aggression toward each other. You know what I'm saying? And just little stuff like, man, you know, just understanding, keeping the goal in mind. You know what I'm saying? Understand what the real goal is. And like I said, the goal is bigger than all of us. You know what I'm saying? The needs of the collective are more important than the wants of any individual. That's my big homie Batu's always say. The needs of the collective are much greater than the wants of any individual. So we may want to be you know what I'm saying, the president or you know what I'm saying, the king or you know what I'm saying, the supreme grand potentate or whatever, but the people may need you to be a cook. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what you need to be out there doing that, man. The people may need you to be the gardener or the person that mows the lawn, you know what I'm saying, or organizes, you know what I'm saying, the security force or something like that, you know what I'm saying? So we have to think about the collective, you know what I'm saying, at all times. We may have to suppress some of our thoughts and ideas for the benefit of the group, you know what I'm saying? So that's something I'm learning myself. So it's not like I'm not like the master of this. So I'm an apprentice. I'm an apprentice of this art, you know what I'm saying? So I want to share it with the people. Hope, like I said, it's been received, man. We really trying to, you know what I'm saying, step our shit up, you know what I'm saying, and really put our feet in the footprints in the sand so we can, our ancestors can be proud of us and our children can be proud of us. Like, okay, you know, them cats, they did something, you know what I'm saying, cats in their 20s and their 30s and their 40s, they really built some shit that's reputable, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, they was on some shit. They gave us a legacy to stand on. Because the cats, like I said before us, they gave us something, you know what I'm saying? Some of them was on some BS, but those in the community gave me some. I can say they gave me something, man. I learned a lot, and I grew a lot from what they offered. So I want to offer the same thing to the cats that coming behind me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us is having kids right now. You know what I'm saying? And having children. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give them something, fam. You gotta be the father and start providing and protecting for our families. You know what I'm saying? Same as the mothers, the nurturers of our family, the providers for our family. You know what I'm saying? And so we have to do that as a group, though. We can't do it as an individual. It's not going to work. You know what I'm saying? We come from a civilization and culture that thrives off cooperation, not competition. We come from a civilization and culture that thrive off cooperation, not competition. You know what I'm saying? So we have to come collectively. You know what I'm saying? As a group to make things pop, make things happen. And that's my thought. That's what I want to share with the people. at this particular time. You know what I'm saying? At all times. So I'm gonna leave it at that for now. Peace and love as always. I'll let y'all in a minute.